Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. And whoa, new location, what is this? This is my basement. We're back home because I finished my semester this week. Actually went through a lot this week, I'll go into more detail later, but yeah, instead of my living room, we're in my basement now, which actually is a lot more space, so yeah, it's a pretty nice space. The only downside is we might have some connection issues, because, you know, we're in a basement and we're streaming over Wi-Fi, so we'll find out sooner or later, but so far it's handled the first 4 minutes of this stream pretty well, so we're going to continue. Anyway, we're back for more Asphalt 9, and yeah, Drive Syndicate still going on. Still doable, but it's starting to close in. Just like the Jesco event, you know, where the beginning is pretty doable, everyone has good enough access to it, and yeah, it's closing in again. And if the ZR1 doesn't kill people in this event, the Rimac definitely will. That is by far the most expensive part of this update. It's mainly because of the sheer amount of blueprints that you need to upgrade every car. They cost so much coins, and it's really hard to get that many when you only have so many to earn. You have to do the pinned missions and everything. So yeah, obviously it's the Christmas intro, because I just realized today's December 21st, because, yeah, yes, my semester ended late, but Christmas is in 4 days for those of you who celebrate. If not, well, happy holidays. Enjoy the music. It's good. It's from Gran Turismo 5. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, basement's really nice though. You got a little fireplace set right here. Door has a little palm tree mural wallpaper thing. Yeah, it's pretty bougie setup. Anyway, claiming 5 SLR blueprints that mean absolutely nothing to me, because that car is not really useful anymore. In terms of daily events, we got a car hunt for the Apollo N, which is really good for those of you who don't have it. Advent calendar still going on. We got this Holiday Cup on Osaka that I've been trying out with the Huracan. There's an Aventador SV car hunt, but I already have enough import parts to max that out. And yeah, we got a new A-Class event. Anyway, yeah, if you don't like jazz, come on. The B movie. Why does the B movie exist? Anyway, here's the real meat and potatoes, but, you know, just like last time out, we're not going to have that many races to do. Anyway, in terms of this, so I have currently 146,000, and we're not going to dump any coins today, because I already have everything I need to continue. I'm actually kind of behind, because I was in Boston for 2 days this week, and so I didn't have much time to play Asphalt. I'll go into more detail about that later, but yeah. Gotten the 3-star Furai, 3-star Shelby, 3-star Zero Uno, and we're just saving up for the ZR1 at this point. But yeah, we've done a few pin missions, so not all hope is lost, but we're running out of space. So anyway, back to this event. What I really don't like is that they really tease us with these blueprints. So, and if you go into the rewards, you know, you get 8 free blueprints, which is nice, but you only really have access to 2 before you're forced to buy more, because you don't get those coins until you get past stage 3, which already requires the 3-star maxed out upgrade. So it's basically those blueprints are useless and just teasing you at this point. So that's kind of why I threw a "Is my career over" Rosberg in the corner instead of a SpongeBob gif. Anyway, here we go. Waste no time. Zero Uno, 3 stars. We have to beat 1 minute 23 seconds. I believe this is US Midwest. Okay then. I hate this track. Also, quickly turn on desktop audio in case we get any subs or donos. Here we go. The AI suck, the cops suck on these events, especially in the later stages. They're so annoying, they mess up your run all the time. And, you know, I've lost so many time goals just to stupid bad luck, whether it's physics or cops or horrible AI pattern. They really don't want you to win, even though your car should be well within the constraints. When you have a good race, the time is really easy to beat, but when you have a bad race, time screws you over just by a little bit. And this car is iffy. It does open up its true potential the more you upgrade it, but man, is it rough those first few stages. The same case with the Furai, honestly. Furai was even worse to drive, honestly. Which I can only imagine what the ZR1's like when it's stock. We tried it out in that maxed out season and it was just okay. It's not like the Grand Sport. which, yeah, when you don't have bad AI, these races are pretty easy to beat the time and win. But AI love to screw you over in these events. We're only halfway through, basically. So yeah, 1:14.6. Time goes like a 1:23. Easy peasy. Yeah, next week is the final stream of 2019. I decided not going to do the Q&A just because I didn't have enough time to film an intro about it, and I don't think there's enough time to record a video before the end of the decade. But I do hopefully want to get that done, unless we get to 50,000 subs spontaneously. But yeah, is my career over? How do you get the Leaf? I believe the Leaf is going to be given to everyone for free at some point, but you know, it's not really a high demand cart, and it's not used for Syndicate. Yeah, it looks like a weird Lamborghini crossbreeding mess up. Even though it's ITAL Design, which they're a designer, and they're a very well-known designer in the car community. My first memory of ITAL Design is the Nazca C2 in Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. And yeah, they've had many other hits. Drive Syndicate is awesome. It's like the first 3 hours. These events are so repetitive and boring, I gotta say. There's no variety. It's like the same 5 races over and over again, which can get really stale quickly. And this is what I mean by annoying cops. They just love to ruin your day. So yeah, no gambling today. But this is what Drive Syndicate's like. You do these annoying cop missions, you grind out coins, and hope that you get enough luck to unlock the next car. What's worse, Drive Syndicate at their current state of Asphalt 8. Asphalt 8 is like, they keep dragging it lower and lower every single update. I'm amazed at what they do. It's just, I'm not at all surprised they're trying to kill the game and milk it as much as possible. But it's still, they somehow find a new way every time. I like driving the Shelby. The Zero Uno, at the start, was a bit iffy to drive, but once you get its momentum going, it is a pretty fun car to maneuver. And I love the handling of this car. But, you know, I wouldn't take this out for a spin, you know what I mean? Unless I did in real life. And its acceleration is really its Achilles heel. Everything else is not bad. It's just, it takes so long to get up to speed. Even though on paper it has good acceleration, you need the nitro. I'm getting more used to this track, by the way. Which, unsurprisingly, it's been out for over a week now. This last part always kills me because I want to go fast, but I know I'll overshoot it and go off the map. Anyway, yep, another simple time goal. The A8 slow Jesco is slower than the Asphalt 9 Jesco. I thought it had like a 7-mile-per-hour nitro at Max Pro, which is freaking crazy. There's not going to be another Syndicate event, I believe. It's going to be a Grand Prix, because that was leaked recently. But we'll find out. I do know it's not coming in this update. So, I don't know. I gotta say, this event's pretty cheap for tokens. That's the one upside, is it drains your time more than anything. But once the Rimac comes out, you'll quickly find this is way too expensive to handle. Anyway, back to events. What's available? So we have the new Ghost series, the Beast Ghost series. We only bought the first 2 relay packs to get the Furai. We haven't spent any since, because if I'm in a pinch, where I run out of pin missions and everything, I'll buy it, but I don't need to dump tokens. Because if I already know I'm not going to make it to the end of this event, why waste the tokens? Hello, Brenton. I saw you're a 10-month member in a row. That is crazy. Your color's in a year. It's crazy to think how much time passes. But yeah, we actually don't have access to the Apollo N here, which means I can use it. We have actually some pretty fast boys. I would start with the SLR probably. Then 488, Ventador P1, Fenner, Egoista, Huayra. That's probably the order I'll do that in. So let's actually check out the Apollo N event then, since we do have, or actually, let's do this one. I like this event better. I'm not going to go for top 10. Actually, yeah, it's not even top 1%. So I'm as high as I'm going to get in this event. This would probably be better. Yeah, 137,003. We're going to max this car out. Again, last week we maxed something out to gold. We're maxing this out to gold. Because we have the import parts to do it. We have exactly enough, actually. Bump our garage level up a bit, though. There you go. 4047. We don't need the import parts at all, but whatever. We're gonna drive this thing maxed out. Hello, Reaper. How are you doing today? Currently 131 viewers. Not bad. We had a record last week of 223 viewers without any external promotion, which was bonkers. Let's see if we can get close to that again. So yeah, here we go. Apollo N Pass. Lost a little bit of speed there, touching the inside. Oh, that sucks. I was on a roll there. We'll keep going though, just to keep driving this maxed out car. I don't even think that's English, that's just pure gibberish. I don't know how to approach this section, because I lose so much speed here. I could try to get the shockwave, but I lose so much momentum if I go full speed at the entry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I have a new overlay every time we get spun in multiplayer today, so you guys will probably see that. Even with that mistake, we're going to be under 140. Flat spin there. You mean at the top of the hill? It is free try. If you were a mad lad, you could grind every race 1 star. If you had no time and you wasted your entire life, you could grind this car for free. It would take thousands of races, though. And I think what a good strategy... Good, I say. It's not good. But what a viable strategy might be is to grind the 441 races for the final stage if you can't afford a 3-star Rimac. It'd be grueling, it'd be long, and you'd be relying on shit AI like the one right there. But... it's a way to unlock the car if you really want it. Oh, no. Keep spinning it. That was bad. You see what I mean? I have no nitro there and I lose my momentum at that section. I don't think that. I think that's just behind my personal best. Yeah, a 10th. Use the right route with perfect nitro. Do you mean after the bump? The Sonic the Hedgehog movie is better than Star Wars? Eh. I've heard mixed things about the Star Wars movie. I haven't seen it personally, but I'm probably not going to. I have watched Grand Tour Seaman. It is hilarious. I do highly recommend watching that. Yeah, those guys are always funny. I think this movie is just going to be forgettable, like the Pokemon movie. Okay, annoying AI. Thanks. There we go. Oh, I tried to do a shockwave. Bad. So you mean like this? Oh god, I don't know this route. I lost all my speed there. Let's keep going and see how bad that killed our time. We're up to top speed. Four, 5, 6. Oh, that was an improvement, even with that big mistake. By half a tenth. Half a tenth. Half a second. Swing up to P54. It's a little bit better. We'll have one more shot. Anyway, let's go to the Ghost Series, which y'all are here for. We're going to start with the SLR and see if we can pick up some early wins. Just let me go buy Amazon Prime. If you're a student, you get a pretty big discount. There's a lot of student discounts you could take advantage of. And great, we have 2 Egoistas. Use it through garage and go between the traffic. So kind of like what I just did. I just went too far on the outside. YouTube is getting rid of demonetization. Oh, the only way that would exist is if they got rid of monetization altogether. I'm using a controller. Xbox One S controller. And great, we gotta disconnect. Oh god, I forgot that they're ghost. Oh no. We can't use, like, strategy. We have to, like, time trial win. This is basically an extended time trial. SLR versus Egoista. Oh man, that is trippy. I like more standard multiplayer, just because it allows underdog cars to do some crazy stuff. But it looks like these Egoistas don't know how to drive. Which I guess is okay with me. That you're getting beat by a 3-star SLR. Forgot which track I'm on. Personally, my favorite is Slipstream. just because there's so much chaos. This car actually drives pretty well at 3 stars, I gotta say. Slipstream Ghost. That'd be an interesting overtake fest. Anyway, it looks like we're gonna level up on this stream actually, so you know what I'm gonna do? Let's use the Egoista. I mean, Brenton, are you already in a high league? Whoa! Anthony is here. Anthony Jose, how you been? I haven't heard your name. Actually, we're gonna switch to Lyra. I haven't heard your name in like over a year. How have you been, man? You're out already. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Unpopular opinions. Slipstream Ghosts would be an overtake fest. Yeah, get to Elite. Okay, we're gonna level up, I think, before I get to Elite, though, so that's why I'm using the Pyra now. Anthony Jose was a big YouTuber in the Asphalt 8 days. Yeah, like around 2015, 16. Oh, that's so trippy, just seeing everybody go right through me. Like, instead of having to try and, like, go around the outside or down the inside, I just go right through them. That's so weird. I mean, don't get fucked up by, like, everyone's glitchiness, but it's just so trippy. And we have Badger, but whatever. Trying to grind Fortnite still. I've played Tourney in 7 minutes. That's pretty nice to see you in the esports scene. Yeah, if you see this, I think he has more subs than me. If not, we're close to sub count. I don't remember. Because frankly, I haven't seen him post a video in forever. Yeah, it's crazy to think I was playing Asphalt. We were playing Asphalt 8. That was like 3-4 years ago when it was at its peak. I was an immature teenager. I still am an immature teenager, but you know. Anyway, back to Pyra again. That was a pretty easy race. He has 44.7. So yeah, we're pretty close in subs. Finally a populated lobby. It's good we brought the max Pyra. Yeah, Hector makes a lot of videos. I have respect for him that he still grinds out Asphalt 8 and 9. That is some dedication. Yeah, I don't have the willpower to do that. And as a busy university student, I don't have time to make traditional videos. That guy tried to spin in the Ghost series. He tried to spin. I wish I just had that command right there. Or no? Oh wait, no, wrong command. Ah. I'm not looking. There we go. That's my overlay. Alright, let's try to come back now. Every time we get spun, that's gonna show up. Anyway, let's see if we can smoke that. Is it gonna be worth it? The Spinala. Down the inside. Only P3. I love that overlay though. It was worth it. It was worth it. And we still got up quite a bit of rank. We roasting those spinners. Yes, we are. I've never played Need for Speed Heat before. I heard it's pretty good. I hopefully will pick it up soon when the price drops. Flash is here. Hello. Ghost session or like roast session. I don't have to worry about dropping back. I can just overtake the field right at the start. That was good timing. JC Blitz quit Asphalt. Rip. Yeah, Real Racing 3 is still somehow alive, and they have their F1 update. Alright, we're gonna switch to the Egoista. Hopefully I'll get that refill in time. What's your favorite subject in school? Are you trying to get into my fucking social security? With these security questions? No. I mean, I'm doing basically a heavy math / computer science / data science major. So I guess that's my favorite topics. I don't know. I really enjoyed my semester. I love my marketing class. I love my MIS class, my information systems. That's just this semester that I've now passed. I got straight A's in all of them, but yeah. We're speaking of my career. I'm moving to Arizona next summer. It's a lot to take in, but I got an internship this week. That's over the summer for 12 weeks, and it's in Chandler, Arizona. That is very far away from anywhere I've lived. I've been in Illinois basically my whole life. In fact, yeah, I have been in Illinois my whole life in terms of living. So, Arizona's gonna be completely different. I will still bring my stream with me. I'll be streaming in an apartment. So who knows what will be in store for
Holy
them.
Testicle Tuesday.
Thank you very much, Arnab, for the 29 rupees. Appreciate it. He sent a sticker. Is that a bottle of milk? Or is that salt? It's the salt. Interesting. But thank you very much for that. A super sticker. But yeah, that will be starting at very late May. So I have no summer basically. I will end my second semester, I'll have a week at home, and then I'll move to Arizona, and then I'll have another week at home, and then I'll be back to university. So some pretty interesting times to come. And yeah, that means I'll end up moving my stream time 2 hours to accommodate. Well, actually, it depends on my schedule. I'm working full time over the summer, but it's an internship. It's an office job, 8 to 4 on weekdays, so I have all my weekends off. Yeah, Arizona's very hot. I was told they have 115 degrees Fahrenheit days, which are extreme. Probably not Americans. That's 50 degrees Celsius. No, 40. I don't know. Can't do the conversion off the top of my head, but it's extreme. So yeah. that's also partially why I was in Boston this week, was I was interviewing for another company in Boston. But I preferred the Arizona area better to work in, so I chose that one. And that company was really awesome. My interviewer really enjoyed the fact that I had a YouTube channel. So I think that's partially why I got an offer, because he was relatable. But aside the fact, we're gonna be going there next summer. It'll be very exciting, and it's also scary to think that I have a professional career that's starting. I say career as I've been on YouTube for years now. But yeah, hopefully my YouTube channel doesn't come to a stop because of that. I still plan to stream on Saturday. I don't know what will be up back then. Bruh.
I can now play this game at max settings. Woohoo, PogChamp.
Nice, Brenton. Hold on, I gotta...
No, I'm busy sparring myself.
Pampo Pampas, welcome to the club. You are a member. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to Oof Tier. Glad to have you on the team. Feel free to have access to your custom emojis. Thank you very much for that, man. And Brenton, congrats on the... I assume you got your new PC parts? We're cheesing hard, yeah, because we got a free refill on the way, so might as well take advantage of that. More multiplayer. I haven't had the Ghastly Scream yet. I gotta throw that in as a donation alert. They're coming from my Streamlabs, because that's what I set up. Every time someone becomes a member, Squidward screams. Yeah, I'll be close to Vegas, but I'm not old enough to gamble still. I'll only be 20 by the time I'm interning. Long-time lurker. Well, welcome to the team, man. Appreciate to have you here. Well, because it's multiplayer. Let's face it, Asphalt 9. When you have this 1v1 kind of race. Unless I drive like that. It's hard to talk about going laps over and over again. My friends tell me it's like, how do I do this all the time? And I talk about other subjects because it gives me something to take my mind off of how monotone some of these races can get. Look at that, even with the crash, we're right up behind him. We're through. Oh. That respawn, I didn't know which way to go. We're gonna go left, I guess. Damn. I don't think I have enough time to catch up.
Yes, I did get my parts. Also, do you have $1 pack to buy that is unlimited? I don't, but others do.
A $1 pack? This Lotus of War pack? 250 tokens? Oh, and you get a special pack that has blueprints I don't need. I got that. Also, notice credits are now real money. No longer token conversion. So basically what GameLoft's been doing is they've been purging the value of tokens, which is very interesting. We're going to switch to the Maca, the McLaren P1. P1 Sebastian. I lost because I don't know where to go. Both of the times I crashed was a split in 2 roads. Oh god. 3 fenders. Or no, 2 fenders. I can't count. Thank you very much, Elsie Lewis, for the $1.90 in our dollars. I'm not sure which currency that is, but thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. We're funding towards a green screen. It's an upgrade for the stream. Wait, did he just... Was that contact? Or did I just... I'm just hallucinating. Asphalt's making me crazy. Oh, this is tough. You can't, like, pit maneuver. You can't defend. You just sit there and hope that you're a better time trialer than the other person. Which it looks like I am. Oof, that was sketchy. Delay's about 20 seconds, although I'm on Wi-Fi, so it might be more. The $1.99 exclusive currency pack. I did not see that. Let's check that out. Because it's a ghost season. Exclusive currency pack. 500 tokens for $2. Which normally it's 40 for $2. I still don't want to spend real money in this game. I prefer to be completely free, even though, yes, I'm getting an actuarial internship, which pays pretty well, definitely better than Office Max. I still don't want to spend real money in this game. I don't think it's worth it. Why do you keep driving through everyone? Because this is the ghost season. GameLoft has the setting enabled where there's no contact enabled at all. So everyone drives through each other. It's basically a time trial race. I mean, I get why they added the Jessica and Asphalt 8. They have the license already, so might as well use it. But they're just killing this game every time they add a new king. Like, they added the FXXK in the last update. They had the Chen scenario recently. They added the Jesco now, which is supposed to be the new king. They keep throwing in really expensive new kings. Another one. Thank you very much, Weakling, for $1. Appreciate it. So many new faces, I gotta say. Which is really nice to see. 150 viewers, pretty good. Oh, I forgot to do the ramp. I'm so used to the Apollo's check. And everyone goes that way, of course. Oh, we're gonna lose this one. And I can't knock down anybody. Unless somebody crashes in the middle pillar, that was gonna be me in a second. Oh my god, okay. Get your act together, Lucas. Alright, F for my rating. Down 12. $60,000 worth. Jeez. We're only in position 600. I saw we're pretty close to the refill, so I'm gonna check the Drive Syndicate just to get another race out of the 0 Uno. 60,000 tokens, which is a ton. Yeah, I'll do the 2 Osaka career seasons, I guess, at the end of the stream, if I run out of ideas. Actually, I want to get a free refill on this car. I remember, I think it was Flash. I can't remember who, but someone spent like $2,700 to get the Jesco, which is absurd, in my opinion, that you're charged that much for a virtual car. Like, you could rent a real supercar multiple times for that kind of money. And how often do you see the Jesco race in Asphalt 9? Not very often. I think the value on these cars are really, really messed up. See, look at that. We're so close to level 82. Just going to squeeze out every last bit of 0 Uno I can. We have 9 fuel, which refills in 2 minutes. We'll probably get it the next race. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another Apollo race, since we now have the fuel for that. Get a free refill on that, basically. Then we'll go back to multiplayer. Actually, no, then we'll go back to the Syndicate event, and then we'll go back to multiplayer. He stopped by because his fingers started to hurt. F. How you doing, weakling? I'm just now seeing you in chat. First time you've donated, I think. That was an actually good start. No shockwave, but that's okay. Touch the strip. Oh no. That was bad. Okay. Wow. If I didn't hit the traffic, that would have been probably a 135. So let's see where this puts us. Oh, it is a 135, so I would have had a 134 basically. That was a full second improvement. We're now in 17th. That is so much better. Still no. I'm competitive. I want to improve that time until I can't get no more time out of that. Anyway, we should have now one more, so we'll grind a pinned mission with the 0 Uno. Which will work out perfectly, actually. Homage is dead. How's the RX-8 doing? Is it still the king after like 3.5 years? It's like the biggest investment someone could make. I remember I would skip cars all the time in Asphalt 8 just because I feel like they would be replaced in the next update. But the RX-8 was not one of those cars. It was a weird case. Okay, get out of my way, Ferrari. I hate these money runs because it's like the full-length course. It's just so much wasted time. You just have to hope that you get some cops to knock down at the end. Also, there are death barriers on that side of the wall. And only Shockwave will save you when the money runs. And airtime. Everything else you can completely ignore. Because they won't help you preserve money. Don't hit the walls. Anything like that. This is always so confusing, this route. Alright. That should be good enough. Also, I'm glad they fixed the bug where like you would still lose money after you cross the finish line. Yeah, when they removed elite status. Alright, so we got some pin missions out of that. Or, not pin missions, we got some extra coins out of that. Which is always nice. Supposedly they're doing support events, but they haven't launched any of that yet. Probably when they release the Rimac, honestly. We'll do one race with the Fenner. Because that's probably all it's going to take. Starting rank is OP. Yeah, although ranks have changed now, so I don't know how significant 1739 is anymore. 2 years ago that's pretty significant, but... The rants about Sun Racers. Wow, you're basically a self-aware meme at this point, aren't you? Then my question is, what brings you here? So trippy. Also, I don't know the right route. I'm just following the Seguista. Oh my god, stop spinning. Okay. I don't know which route's better. We're going the outside. I know probably the inside is faster because you get that barrel, but I'm not going to get kamikaze. Interesting. Fender loses a lot of time here. I need straights. Oh, I lost a big chunk of time there. Remember to go left. Not be indecisive at the split. Finish line should be right here. Yeah, just too little too late. Do some skateboard grinding right there. Anyways, that level 82, no, just so close. It's like one more race. Except land above the bridge. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll probably forget it, but whatever. Let's do the P1 again. P1 seemed to have worked well. I'm glad that we have actually a lot of races to do today. Sorry I ended the stream last week. I got interrupted by my friends to eat breakfast early, and I didn't feel like grinding out more Asphalt Rush season. So, yeah, I left a bit earlier than I planned, but we're home now. So hopefully I can go the full 2 hours, if not more. I mean, there's no worry about someone landing on me at the barrel because it's a ghost season. Ace Attorney Trilogy. That's the one from the memes, right? Like the you're not a clown, just the entire circus. Isn't that from Ace Attorney? Well, because I don't have the Gensi, so even if I did the seasons, I'm missing the Gensi to do 100%, so it won't happen like that for a while. Until they re-release the Gensi, which it's now been like 6 months since that event. And still nothing. Oh my god, big lag spike there. How's my stream doing? No drop frames. I probably just jinxed that. Alright, so we got a Fenner here. He's going to be fast in a straight line, but I'm going to have him in the corners. Now, it's really risky to do a flat spin in this section, but we're going to go for it because the deck barriers are like instant for some reason. Oh, and here's a big straight line section. I think the Fenner's got in the back at this point. What was that? Okay. Boomer. Alright then. Someone crashed, so I'm not going to lose the P3 or P2. Yeah, some frustrating driving here. But anyway, that's it. Level 82, so we can keep going fast again. Get that 12 tokens. Get that free refill. Alright, before I use the really fast stuff, I'm gonna get to, I think it's a Elite League. I keep forgetting, yeah, 1300. We'll get to 1300 first, and then we'll use the really fast boys. I do have the Vantage, both the GT12 and the Super Leggera. I don't have those well upgraded, but I do have them. The only thing I'm missing is I'm missing the Genti, the Jesco, and obviously the Rimac and Corvette ZR1. And the Leaf. And the Tech Rolls. But those aren't released yet. Alright. They get the spike there. Remember, go left. No shockwave, that's gonna hurt me. Oh, come on. Just so close. P1? No, P2. Can't get back on the winning step again. I mean, objectively, the P1 is better card than the Aventador Speed, but it's higher ranked in my account, so I don't know if I should switch to the Aventador. Keep going though. Maybe I should switch to the Fenner. Because the Egoista and the Pyra should smoke the Fenner in most tracks. Okay, US Midwest, I might be able to pull something off here with the P1. But we have 3 Pyras, so I don't know. 100,000 tokens. The value of tokens are very different in this game. They're a lot less, so... no, I don't plan to get to 100,000 tokens. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this game for 5 years like I did with Asphalt 8. Just because I have a professional career on the way, so I don't know where I'm going to be in that sense. I prioritize my professional career over Asphalt. While I'm a college student, I'll enjoy it while I have it, but we'll see. Another dono.
Hello, I like money.
McLaren P1 boy approves of your car choice.
Wow, you're an old timer. Thank you very much for the $2, man. Wow. You're an old timer. Okay. Wow. That takes me back. He would approve this car choice. I wonder if he's still obsessed with the McLaren P1, or if he's moved on to other cars to fanboy over. More YouTubers to harass. Last I've heard from him was when I posted an Asphalt 8 video in like 2017 with the Honda S2000 and tried to start a hashtag like, fuck Tata I won. It's like, dude, what are you even doing? I wonder if 2 years later he's still into that. Because by now, hopefully he would have been matured a little bit. We went up 39 with that race. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's a bit crazy. And now, what is our position? $280 for 1,000 tokens. I'd rather spend $280 on some, like, games or something. Okay, so we're at P202. 1333 though, so only 33 ranks until we're in the top 100. We're already getting 100 tokens. And we're eligible for an Event RSV import part. I would rather go for the SLR. This Huayra would be really nice because then I could fully max out, but top 10 seems kind of impossible. For me, at least. I don't have that kind of time. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the Fenner. Yeah, I know, right, Justin? That takes me back. Yep, Kim remembers. Yeah, I remember the P1s that came in Asphalt 8. That was so... Oh, and Asphalt 9 you're talking about. Yeah, back in the beginning of the game before everyone had the 918 and the Huayra. Club races are kind of obsolete. Like, they don't give any rep or a payout. And there's not very variety. You can only do one type of race. Remember when I hated Phoenix? That's a touchy subject. He was cheating. But he's doing a lot better now. Although I haven't seen his channel in forever, but last time I checked, he had well over 150,000 subscribers doing War Robot videos. But yeah, I don't want to open up that can of worms again. Asphalt had a lot of drama. A lot more than what was probably healthy for the game. Asphalt 9 doesn't have that much drama. I mean, at the beginning, there was some club drama. At like the very beginning, like last year. But for 2019, the vast majority of the drama in Asphalt 9 has been between the community and Gameloft, not between the players. I mean, the Discord server is toxic. The subreddit is toxic. I just got smoked there. Can I get a win at some point? I know we won with the P1 recently, but like... Man. Don't get type go. Okay. He likes the Senna now? Naturally. So he's just a McLaren fanboy. I wonder if he's a F1 fan. He would be happy after Brazil. Anyway, we're going to Fenner now. Keep going. I don't have enough import parts to max out the Fenner. I don't want to play Rush Season. There's too rare of a chance to get an import part for the Fenner. 2018 was simple for Asphalt 9, I know. Everything was like a bit more fair to the players. The most expensive thing at that point was the Sheeran event, which I think we all want the Sheeran event back. But yeah, in Asphalt 9, all the drama has been around the players versus Gameloft, not the players versus players. Which, you know what, that is healthier for a game. I think that there's less toxic people like between the players. And I know towards the end of Asphalt 8's like lifespan, there wasn't that much drama, honestly, because the clubs started getting along. I remember back when like everyone was accusing each other of slow motion, everyone was doing the account transfers, everyone was doing cheap tokens. That's not really a big thing in Asphalt 9 anymore. I think the reason that was is because honestly, Asphalt 8 was a lot more rewarding in a sense. And since the game is simple to drive, using like slow motion, just to give you the extra 10th or something, was enough to like really throw off the leaderboard. Here, the physics engine is so messed up that you can make a 10th just from making a 10th. I mean, I don't know if we've really seen an optimized run in Asphalt 9. We've seen really good stuff from people like Afik, Electric Sheep, and I don't need to keep naming, but you know what I mean. But is there really an optimized Asphalt 9 run? Asphalt 8 runs are a lot easier to get perfect than Asphalt 9 because of how simple the physics engine is. So that's why cheating was much more visible. Because when you did get that extra 10th, everyone's like, whoa, 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 where did that come from? In Asphalt 9, it's a bit easier to spot cheaters despite not seeing boosters or rank only their car. Yeah, drama was pretty extreme in Asphalt 8, and I'd rather keep that in Asphalt 8. Brenton's here. Minecraft's not dead. If anything, it made a comeback this year. A big comeback. My college friends have a Minecraft server. To be fair, it's dead now, but it was kind of big back in like October, September. And earlier this year, Minecraft made a big comeback. But I ended up re-downloading it on my computer and playing it a bit. It is a fun game. It's old though, like, you know, I played it when I was 13. I've seen, besides what's in the updates, I've seen everything that there's to see in Minecraft. I built everything I would have liked to build without spending 80,000 hours on stuff. But that game's not bad. It's a great game, honestly. But they've been able to keep it alive for so long. Oh. Wow, we landed that. I don't care, I'm losing. We landed that. Oh god, I'm gonna get outpaced by the Huayra. Just barely. By basically a couple frames. Asphalt 8 is very dead compared to what it was years ago. We're gonna switch to the Egoista now, so let's go. Like, the Asphalt 8 community was so active. 2016, basically from 2015 to 2017 was its, like, peak. And more so in those first 2 years, 2015, 16. It was also big in 2014, but, like, that was its biggest period. It was 2016, I'd say, probably was the most competitive time. 2017 had a lot of, like, clan battles, which was really nice for the pro players. In terms of the game, its biggest moments were in 2016. But they killed Mastery. They killed upgrades. They killed the fake speed, which honestly is kind of a good thing, but it's not the same game anymore. Far from it, honestly. Especially if you compare it to its launch version in 2013. It's like, they're totally different games. And, you know, I wish, like, I said this back when I was playing Asphalt 8, but I wish Game Off would release, like, a collection of the previous Asphalt games, and what they should do is release the first version of Asphalt 8, version 1.0, where the Koenigsegg Agera R was the highest rated car in the game. And there was no boosters. The Mercedes-Benz Silver Lightning would have been the fastest car, or the Sesto Elemento. I wish they would re-release the first version of Asphalt 8, along with, like, Asphalt 7, 6, 5, 4. Especially 6 and 7. Those things were, like, my childhood. My first game was 5, but I had the most fond memories of 6 and 7. We're up 25, so we're well into the top 100 now. 65th. Let's keep going. Only been on for an hour and 8 minutes. The Lycan was in the game after, like, the first update. The first or second update was when the Lycan was added. The Lycan was amazing when it was just max upgrades. That is still one of my favorite cars in Asphalt 8. It's everyone's favorite car, I think, pretty much. No one dislikes the Lycan in Asphalt 8. I know with Pro Kits it becomes obsolete, but that thing is a beauty. Both to look at and it's a dream to drive in the game. The sound. It's just like almost a perfect car, pretty much. It's just, you know, it wasn't fast enough. But everything else about it was solid. Man, I just get the chills thinking about the old Lycan. That sound. And even though it doesn't match it at all, it's just like And simpler times. I was some cringy 14-year-old in 8th grade when I bought the Lycan and Asphalt. The Tryon. I never got to experience the Tryon like when it first came out, like Max Pro. Because I thought that it would be replaced quickly. And that wasn't really the case. I had to wait for the Vulcan before I could experience S-Class, like, truly. Alright, let's see if I can pip him in the last corner. Probably not, but we'll see. Some weird stuff with the physics engine there, but we got second. The 9FF VMAX, oh my god, I remember how elusive that car is. And my story of unlocking it in, like, that free try cup in 2015, not even the free try, it was the McLaren 675 LT in Monaco in late 2015 was when I picked it up. It was like a top 25, and I was like hanging in the low 20s the entire cup until like one of my last attempts where I got in like 10th place. I was so hyped because I was on my crappy blue phone, and I did that. And to be fair, the lap wasn't perfect, you know. I could smoke it today, the lap time, but it was a pretty massive achievement for me to pick up that car. You missed Enduro. Enduro was fun to stream, I gotta say. It was expensive though if you messed up or got bad physics. Especially if you got a flawless race. Or Nevada. Nevada reverse specifically because there's the AI bug. I liked the championship when it was the F1 cars. It got really boring after they started adding regular cars. And then I've never liked R&D. I thought R&D was the most grindy, dumb, time-consuming event in the game. Especially when, like, the requirements got ridiculous. Like, I remember the Hayabusa and the Zenvo TS1. Both those R&Ds were really, really stupid. In terms of its requirements, the quality checks, upgrades you needed. Like, those were, like, really dumb. And that was towards the end of Asphalt's life cycle. I thought the Huracan's R&D was brutal, but, like, boy, there were some that were, like, bonkers. But I remember, I would take time out of my lunch hour in high school just to grind out those 3 keys because I would fall behind if I didn't. And, you know, it's like that. This is some really good racing, by the way. Who's gonna hit it first? Oh, at the same time, pretty much. But he got a better exit than me. That was pretty fun, I gotta say. That was actually a great race there, Brenton. That should be on top 10 F1 battles right there. We're in the top 50 now. That was a fantastic race. I do wish there was, like, contact enabled, because that would be great. Anyway, we're going to the BC. That was some fantastic racing, though, I gotta say. The Rezvani Beast Alpha. Oh my god, I loved that car in Asphalt 8. I wish they added that so much earlier than when they did. I'm doing great, man. It's been a crazy week. I flew out to Boston for an interview. And I got an internship in Arizona that I'm going to be doing next summer. It's going to be weird this next year. 2020. Next decade is going to be crazy for me. Because that's basically when my career kicks off. You know? Wait, what happened? What? Why is my controller not working? I have no control. Hello? What happened? Oh, we're back? Great, now I wasted a race there. I'm getting a blinking light on my controller. Battery's not dead. Because it's blinking. What happened? Now my Bluetooth is acting weird, it says. Now it says I'm back. And now we're back. That was weird. What was the deal with that? What happened? That's gonna be an F from me. I changed the battery, but now we're good again. But you know what? I'm gonna change this battery just in case. I'll be right back with the new battery. We're back. So. Performing surgery on our controller. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's get back to racing. The Mercedes-Benz biome. It can't drift, but its steering radius was crazy. Yeah, definitely a bro moment right there. Look at this is crazy. No knockdowns. I gotta say, this is pretty fun. We are faster than the Egoistas, I believe, so we just need to hold the fort. Night. But, yeah. Should have flat spinned. Actually, no, because I'm still in the lead. 1050 license. I grinded up to the boat and then stopped mastery completely. And on Windows, I don't even have the boat, just because I didn't want to grind that much. Although the S-Class cars do give you quite a bit of licenses, but it's a lot. 15 races per car. You have 23 there, we're close to 1400. With basically one race left that I'll do. Because after this you need either the Fenner, the Egoista, or the Hyra to do well. Do not mod this game. I've played since day one on launch. And great, we're going to get no rating from this race. And we're on downhill run, which means the Fenners is going to be with a big advantage here. I remember last week we had that race with the Jesco where he wrecked at the beginning and still won comfortably. Oh, that was bad. I need to get an early lead. Here we go. Oh, nice. Thanks for taking out the car. Appreciate it. Oh, now it's going to be a drag race to the finish. Brazil 2019, here we go. Gasly to the finish line. We're pure Gasly right now. Come on. Ah, no. I threw everything at that. Damn. Oh well. We're not a drag racing. Okay. We're in 30th though. So we're in a pretty good spot still, I'd say. I suck at driving. Brenton P3. Furum P1! Look at you go, man! Furum is P1. Round of applause for him, man. That is impressive. Legion's top 3. That is awesome. Hector top 5. We got a solid top 5 here. So what can we attempt now? I mean, we could go back to the Apollo race and try again. We'll have one shot at that. How are you doing on Syndicate? We can do one Hazard 3 race. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do one Hazard 3 race, we'll do the Apollo race, and then we'll do it to the career mode. And then I think I'll end it from there, unless I have more fuel for the Syndicate. Furum P1. That is awesome. I don't know if you're watching right now, but good job, man. Hope you hold on to that. And now I gotta remember we have actual. What? Driver Fish, welcome to the club, man. That's 2 members today, brand new. Thank you very much, man. And you're in Grazie Ragazzi tier, which I forget if that's the $5 or $10 one, but thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate that. I gotta add you guys in the Discord server today. So find me, message me, and I'll add you. But thank you guys, man, for getting members. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the support you guys give. And yeah, enjoy your custom emojis. Merry Christmas. Exactly. Okay, remember, we're driving for lap time, not for multiplayer. Yeah. Top 10 I would go for, like, with the Huayra part, but I don't have the time to grind that. I gotta study for another professional exam in February. Not saying that there's 2 days left and the season's gonna make a difference, but I got commitments to make. Thank you very much for subbing. We're still on the road to 50k. One day we'll hit it. Hopefully next year. So I gotta hope Asphalt 9 takes off next year if we're gonna have that happen. So we got 10 out of 10 on the fuel there, so we're stuck there. How many races do we have left until we get past... Okay, so we are on stage 4. We just completed stage 3. That was it. So now we're on stage 4. We have basically today to get there to the ZR1. It won't happen today because I believe that's 18 races.
Big dick energy.
I love that sound. Thank you for subbing. I'm in university. It's crazy to think. I started playing Asphalt back in, like, 2010. I was in 4th grade. 4th grade was when I was playing Asphalt 5. I didn't start Asphalt 8 until I was in 8th grade. Because I remember first day of school, 8th grade, one of my friends told me, hey, did you see Asphalt 8 came out today? I'm like, what? And it did. And, yeah. Asphalt 9's been out the entirety I've been in college. Maybe let's go for that 134. Oh god, we went wide. Very wide. I gotta lose some time there. Did that just go up? Am I still getting power? That's weird. Okay, we have a ghost in the stream. Beast Ghost has haunted us. Oh, it's not going to be as good. It's a bit messy at the start. Only one barrel right there. Okay, that's a bit better. We're out of nitro though. This looks like it's gonna be another 135. Just because I was too messy.
Hello, I like money.
Steven Scruggs. Can't pronounce your name right. Thank you very much for the 149. Appreciate it. That's a 136. Yikes. Entertained for 2 years. Glad to see you've been on this train for 2 years, man. Appreciate it. The Steven sends a Black Cat sticker. Interesting that the Stuper sticker exists. I think it's a bit pointless and cheap. I think the message is more important, but hey, whatever. We're gonna drive the Fury, since we have access to this. Okay, we're gonna do these Osaka events until like 11:30. Money. SpongeBob quote. Yeah, run away from the basement. I gotta read up chat. I don't know what happened there. It's not TV, it's a fireplace decoration, but the power just shut off on that. Okay, thanks AI, I appreciate it. This car is weird. Wait, he doesn't. Oh boy. Okay, so Brenton says I should check out the leaderboard. Because apparently Furum is not in top 1 anymore. He is there. It's like the GC40, he's there.
No, exactly, or the Dodge Dart. What child's going to say, oh, Daddy, Daddy, let's go and look at the 40-year-old Dart in the museum? They know what he is.
Thank you very much, Driver Fish, for the 10, that's pounds, I believe, yeah. Thank you very much for the 10 pounds, appreciate it. Man, we are banking today on stream. And super chats. I appreciate you guys are awesome. Whether you donate or not, you guys are awesome. Quoting Keanu, you're breathtaking. So we actually have to do stunts. Look at that. Don't touch the death barrier. When will Nike release the 2022? In 2022, obviously. Koenig said game. Imagine having the same logo as Barilla Pasta. This post was made by Koenig said game. Someone recognized Jeremy Clarkson ranting on the Dodge Dart. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna do a donate war, do it on Streamlabs. Just saying, same cost to you, but I get more of the proceeds. Why don't I have the Fury 4 stars? So, in the Rimac event, you know how if in every stage you have to get the 3-star requirement by part 3? Which means you have to do that for the Rimac. You need to have the 3-star upgrade by stage 3. Which means all the coins you get after that are useless. So I'm going to use those coins to upgrade the Fury. And I suggest all of you who are doing that should do that at that point. So at the end you will walk away, if you spend correctly and get lucky, you'll have a Rimac and a maxed Fury. Just the order you do it in. So those who maxed out the Fury early, they'll be lucky this week, but by next week, might be better off that way. These cops are crazy. The TVR is still the D-Class King. But I'm hoping they release like an Unleashed or something like that. Another Osaka. We'll use the Janetta for this race. Don't be stupid. It's a general rule of thumb, you know. As Leclerc would say, I am stupid. Get one knockdown. Easy peasy. I have not gotten a jackpot yet in Syndicate. I feel like I might get one with the ZR1. Which I'm gonna need one for the ZR1. If I'm gonna have to get cheaper, because the payout is less and less for these cars.
Holy testicle Tuesday.
Eric Cartman, he spelled it wrong, but thank you very much for the 10 Hong Kong dollars. Appreciate it. He sent a sticker. Appreciate it, man. Free Hong Kong. I don't want to go political with that, but... You guys are making me want to get some good stuff for Christmas presents. My family, you got a budget to work with now. I appreciate it. Rimac is going to be really expensive, because remember, not only do you have to buy the packs to upgrade it to 3 stars, which the blueprint requirement is going to be crazy, you also have to upgrade with coins, which, just for context, the level 1 upgrades are like 180,000 coins. Level 2 is going to be even more than that, and then level 3, who knows? That's what's the real killer, is the upgrades. I don't know where I'm going. Not to the winner's circle, that's for sure. Look at that AI recommended rank. That's some cheese if I haven't seen any. BB11 God is here, yep. Look at that, Challenger Blueprint. Become an Asphalt legend. That sounds like it came straight from the esports event. It's only 11. I feel like I've been on stream for a lot longer than how much it's really been. We were doing those big multiplayer pushes to Elite League. Those were like peak streaming. We could have a lot of races to work with. Let's see, how was our stream doing? What was our peak? Made around 160. It's pretty good. It is a pretty solid car to drive, honestly. Thank you very much, Eric Carmen, for the $4.90 Hong Kong dollars. I'm going the wrong way. Appreciate it. Pregnant Octopus 3. I'm pretty sure it needs 3 stars, because remember, do you have access to Epic Import parts by then? Well, that was a very weird finish. Jeez. Alright, so we did the first Osaka season. The next one.
No, exactly. Or the Dodge Dart. What child's going to say, oh, Daddy, Daddy, let's go and look at the 40-year-old dart in the museum? I know what he is.
Better Xmas Pressies for the family grinning face with big eyes.
Thank you very much, Diver Fish, for the 9 pounds. Appreciate it. You now dropped 19 pounds on me, which is crazy. On a scale of 1 to student loans, how much is this event? Medical degree. One of my college friends will hopefully like that joke. I wonder people I know personally are watching right now. I never know. A lot of times my friends will tell me, oh, I watched your stream today. It's like, I didn't see you. I don't know if they just don't participate in chat or if they just lurk. Listen to me talk about cars and basically just ramble for 2 hours. In any case, I appreciate it. Oh, interesting. So Janetta only now. We need to do 12 stunts. Chairfish. Don't summon Pro Flash if you want to have a competition. Okay, so Brenton said to land on the upper bridge, so like right here. I see. Oh, and that's a breakthrough. What happens if you go right then? I think that's overall faster. What if you go left? I always go right and then cut left. Left is safer. Probably not faster though. But I would consider that for esports, probably. For multiplayer. Last part. I'm getting used to this track. It is a very visually beautiful track. The layout is really awkward though still. So you need the GT12. Ooh, we get a Hisaria part. Is it just one? I see, you need the Hisaria. We just get one part. Also get an H12 and a Corvette part. Nice. Hey, let's keep going. Fury only. Alex posted a video today of the Jesco versus Rimac. The Rimac was able to get within like 7/10 of the Jesco. This is the Jesco on a straight line track. The Rimac, the thing is, it's a great car when maxed out, but it's not going to show its true potential until you heavily upgrade it. So I still think, don't kill yourself to get this car, because even if you do and you have it 3 stars, it's not going to outrun a Chiron that's well upgraded. You need to invest quite a bit before you're able to show the true colors of the Rimac. That's the same deal with the Jesco as well. I still think Chiron is perfectly fine to have. You'll be really competitive with it still. Man, the engine sound of this Fury just pisses me off so much. Why did they have to use a V12 sound? And we've hooked on that. Also, the air pretty tough on this race, I gotta say. Oh wait, because it's a Lycan. Who thought it's a good idea to put a Fury versus a Lycan? With cops? Yeah, a Senna, a Lycan, a Zenvo versus a Fury? What kind of AI pattern is that? Anyway, here we go. Saria. Hello? Can I click on this? What's going on? That was weird. Why couldn't I go next? I was like, I know my car has a higher rank than that. Yeah, I guess so you can't win the race under ranked. Just stupid. And then look, they give you normal opponents for the Husaria race. That's cheap. Also, this is a really short sprint race. Also, it's so weird that these median strips don't kill your speed in the middle, but on the sides they do. Just something to note. Yeah, it's a 30-second race. Bruh. So we have access to the whole fleet. Let's go. 19.
No, exactly. Or the Dodge Dart. What child's going to say, oh, Daddy, Daddy, let's go and look at the 40-year-old Dart in the museum? Nobody is.
If the family is watching, they may be expecting good pressies.
Driver Fish, you're crazy. Thank you very much, man, for the 8 pounds. I greatly appreciate that, man. You are awesome. Every day you become both a member and drops like more than 20 pounds. I can't see anything that's going on. This is a short race though. This week's been crazy, man. The next decade is going to be really weird for me just because I'm going through so much new stuff and it's like I'm not ready for it yet, you know. I think our game's having slug issues right here. And yet they give a Husaria import part, but an AMG blueprint. Whoa. Okay. Upgrade incoming. Actually, acceleration would be better. And we'll just max it out 2 stars. Screw it. I have the credits. $113 people, still, towards the end of the stream. Oh god, it's an escape. Wow. Okay then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this season as far as I can go. Then I'm gonna do whatever's left in Syndicate, do whatever's left in the Apollo Cup, and then we're gonna end. Getting knockdowns like crazy. So many caps. Wow. This is a crap race. Holy moly. This one is annoying. This is just straight up annoying. Who designed this race? I want their head. Things are still racing against the clock, so like... so many caps. It's a short race, honestly. It shouldn't be this frustrating. Where are we going? Uh oh, okay. I was like, where's the ramp? I overshot it. I forgot you have to end it always with the ramp. Wow, that was a frustrating race. Cop should be an MP. No. Please no. Keep that as far away as possible. That would kill the servers. Industrial Revolution with the GT12. Here we go. I hated when they had the cops in the first Osaka event. Because, like, they would kill your run pretty much every time. So you just had to get lucky they didn't mess you up. Add the spiker. They should just add any spiker, honestly. Oh, this is a long way track. No, it's still a regular one from the event. There's the Driscolls being punted by AI. This car is pretty nice to drive though. Dang, I lost speed even with perfect nitro. Showdown. It was fun that first weekend. So here's next one, 812. They're just throwing everything you have. Update 37. That is crazy that they've had 37 major updates. We'll talk about support, and they still can't optimize the game properly after 37 updates. It's crazy that this game, Asphalt 9, with these graphics runs better than Asphalt 8 on medium. But even so, every Asphalt 9 update, same thing, they just don't know how to optimize. Graphics get slightly more choppy and laggier every update. Like, you don't know, I'm running on high instead of ultra just because of how much lag there was in like the Caribbean update. Oh god, show the leaderboard on multiplayer. I'm assuming the last one needs the Corvette ZR1. So where are we at now? 31, we aren't dropping that much, honestly. With the top. Ooh. Brenton has pipped him by 10 ratings. Jeez. He's the Grand Sport. Cyberfish didn't even leave a message, man. Thank you very much for the £7. That's so much. It's like 34 pounds you've dropped. It's crazy. You're crazy. You're dropping it on some 19-year-old kid who just got out of his college semester. It's like, I got an internship, man. I'm good, but like, thank you very much for that. You guys are like really the best. You guys are awesome. I'm happy I'm able to entertain you guys playing Asphalt in my basement. We started grinding shockwaves here. There we go. Just like that. What?
Don't they know I'm busy spoiling myself?
Eric Cartman, welcome to Oof Tier. Welcome to the club, man. That's 3 members today, brand new. I think we have some new custom emojis that we can add now, finally. So I gotta add that this week then. That's crazy. So that's like what? We have like 8 members now, I think. Wow, enjoy your custom emojis, man. Thank you very much for that. Alright, 1 race left, and I'm pretty sure this is going to need the ZR1, which means we won't have access to this till like tomorrow. Yeah. Almost there. We're at 97% now. Alright, so let's see how we're doing on fuel and whatnot. It's like an early Christmas present. I know, man. This is crazy. Y'all are giving me like $50 today. Total. It's for pizza, right? Sure. I'm not in college like, I finished my semester, so it's not like I'm ordering pizza today. I gotta go shopping, though. You guys, man. You're crazy. Let's give the Apollo another shot. And then we're gonna give Syndicate one more go, and then we're gonna end the stream. Audio shouldn't be dead. We should still have it. No frame drops. Unless the game audio cut out. This is crazy stuff, though. Oof, that guy almost cut in on me. Oh, he ruined my barrel roll. I have to drift more. A bit wide there. We lost a bit of speed there. Double. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We might have a 134 on our hands here. No! I touched the middle! No! I jinxed it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It's like Vettel in Canada. No, 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 no. Not like this. Oh, no. Why did I throw it away? I threw away the run. You did not join RPM. Oh, I threw away the run. I hate when I do that. I had done everything right, mostly, and then I just throw it away like that. Because I'm a great driver. I'm a fantastic driver. I guess following my idol, Sebastian Vettel, right? Binning it in the lead.
Holy Testicle Tuesday.
I know, right? Holy Testicle Tuesday. Driver Fish, $6, man. That's like $40 now. Wow. You were just dropping money on me. That is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Real talk, man. What are you doing? You giving me like $45 today. Becoming a member and dropping $40 to super chat. 40 pounds. That's even more in USD. Yeah, speakers aren't that much. And headphones you can get by with if you don't have anything. I didn't pay attention to what the time goals are. We're in the last stage now, so it's going to be the closest it will be. You know, I always thought the Rimac stage was close to Pregnant Octopus, but they forgot the P. I didn't see the time goal. So we're at 9 out of 10. And we're not far away from, we're far away from that, but right. Pregnant Octopus. It's more like Pregnant Octopus. But, yeah. Bad joke out of the way. I think that is it for the stream. Yeah, we're OG Revolution. Okay. I think that's all for today. That is a packed stream. That's the first time I've done a 2-hour stream in, like, a long time, honestly. Nothing in the advent calendar today, right? Jeez. Fish, man.
No, exactly. Or the dog's dart. What child's going to say, oh, Daddy, Daddy, let's go and look at the 40-year-old dart in the museum? I know what he is.
Can't get the full countdown before end of stream, so here ya go, grinning face with big eyes.
Gyrofish, man. 15 pounds. Thank you so much, man. That is... I keep sounding like a broken record, but that is crazy. You're crazy, man. Find me on Discord, because you need the server access today. It's crazy. It's 11:30 a.m. here. So, yep, I guess that's the end of the stream. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate it. I got a special outro, just like last 2 years. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys next week for the last stream of 2019. Last stream of the 2010 decade. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the donations from all of you. Thanks to all our new members. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Sometimes you just gotta lick the stamp and send it.